Evangeline Lilly calls out Disney for recent layoffs. Did you hear about this?
I did, actually.
Okay. Well, I mean, Josh D'Amaro has been a controversial figure since, he's gotten at the company. He's obviously got to make some some tough choices here. Let's take a look at this from Discussing Film. Let me share screen here, Alan, so you can get this. She called them out because they laid off a bunch of people also from from Marvel in the effects department. The people that got them there. She says, "Shame on you for turning your back on the people who built the power you are now using to throw them away." Here we go.
Studios just took the worst of it. Yesterday, the company laid off approximately 1,000 employees company-wide, and nearly the entire visual development team at Marvel was let go.
Before I spread this post, when I saw it on social media, I needed to fact check it. So I reached out to my good friend, Andy Park, who was the genius behind creating the original Wasp supersuit and the original Wasp concept drawings for the film Ant-Man and the Wasp, and just said, "Is this true? Is this really what's happening?" And he said, "Yeah, it's true. I have been let go." And I can't quite believe that Disney have let go of the artists who brought the current Marvel universe to life through their imagination and their genius. That the people who invented these characters in the first place, who designed them in the first place, are now being replaced by AI. AI that will take their designs and take what those artists created and use it to create iterations of that. I am so sorry, Andy, and I am so sorry to every single one of the artists who were let go in the 1,000 artists that Disney fired, and particularly the entire team at Marvel who have been considered obsolete now after building the Marvel empire. If you're a huge fan of Marvel, just take a moment today to think about them, to send up a prayer for them, to honor the people who created the world that you fell in love with. That was a human invention. These were human creations. And they shouldn't be stolen by tech giants so that their robots can replicate them. I think it's disgusting and horrible. And I stand with all the artists. And Andy, I'm so sorry. And I love you guys.
That is a class statement right there. When do you see the talent go to bat for the people behind the scenes? That was amazing. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, two things. One, people got fired. Why? Because of bad decision of executives.
Yes.
The people in charge. If the people, the creatives, the executives in charge were making good movies, this would never happen or wouldn't happen. The other thing is now that it's done, I could be totally wrong on this, but I think Disney is moving in the direction of independent contractors. It's not like they're firing the VFX department. They are firing the VXF department, but when the next movie comes along, they'll hire them back as independent contractors and get the same kind of work. And so, I'm sure there's, let's just say, I think this is the direction the studios are going to go in, where you don't have unpaid staff. You don't have to worry about healthcare. You don't have to worry about all that other stuff. You just pay them for the job. When the job's done, you let them go until the next job comes and they hire them back. And that just seems to me the way things are going at the moment. Less people on staff.
I agree with you. The independent contractor. That's what's going to happen. That is the way things are going. Now the industry was already that for production. Mm-hmm. Now it's going to be for everything. Is you're going to have to crew up, see who's available, see if they can come on and work for 6 weeks. What kind of life is that?
Yeah. Yeah, that
And-
your whole paycheck is now in bursts. I'm going to work 6 months, 6 weeks, get paid, and then sit around and wait for the next thing to come along.
Yeah, it's sad, but again, as you pointed out, bad executive decisions got them there.